They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for Goal and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Goal's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Goal's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Goal's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Da 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 da. Bop bop bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on anodons gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Start all over again.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still how shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
All right, now that we got that intro out of the way, I'll do mine. Welcome back, everybody, to Lone Star Gamer Dad's channel, where we're continuing our adventure in Deponia with Chaos in Deponia, part of the Deponia Complete Journey game. It's a 3-part game. I think there may be more parts, but that's all I have right now. And it looks like we're picking up in Doc's house, apartment, something, and Cletus has started to change a little bit. I don't know. But we're supposed to get a hammer, and then who knows from there. Well, let's see here. He said I can get it from his toolbox. We'll go over here and search his toolbox.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
Power inverter.
I trust him completely.
That's right. Rufus isn't going to do anything
Didn't
too
you tell me
terrible.
that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Oops.
Those
just
days are
killed
over.
the
Rufus
bird?
has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Okay. Guess we'll go get the hammer and save the
Seems
bird.
like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus, brutal? Never.
Right. What the heck just happened to the bird? He just went through the refrigerator door. Let's see here. There's the hammer underneath
I
there.
just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Yeah,
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple.
Oop.
Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
Oh dear. Okay, flush button, let's push the button there. Whoa, flush.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did.
I
Rufus is very clean.
Don't know how to do
That's
that.
good. I have a very limited supply of water.
I don't know how to put out the fire. Okay, we'll just keep burning ourselves, okay? Let's open the bathroom door then, maybe? Whoa. Well, let's get the bird.
All I'm saying is that he seems
What is this?
very clumsy.
Oh, and then he just
Your fears are
electrocuted
completely
himself.
groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Okay. What's in the box? Oh, we'll just electrocute ourselves again.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
Okay, I'm not really sure what we can do here, but wow, let's push the button. How are we gonna put off this fire? Let's try to talk to Doc.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me. May I interrupt for a moment?
Maybe her?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Oh,
Well,
no.
It's in my... You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise...
not me.
Okay, power inverter in the box.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
All
That's
right.
how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
Okay.
And
Flush.
we shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Okay, well, that was your bird, huh?
Well,
Oh.
if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
That's right. No. Now we'll flush
Would
that,
ask
right?
before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
It's saving your bird.
Absolutely.
Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
And now we'll let it drain and, no, that's
Perhaps I'm worrying
not gonna help.
unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
what?
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
Let's see here. Maybe we can use the tablecloth to put out the fire.
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful. But at heart, he's a very good boy.
Yeah, Rufus is a good boy.
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
So now we have to hit the button.
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Promise.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Yeah. We definitely improved.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly.
No, nothing's on fire.
Exactly.
No, absolutely nothing's on fire. The bird's not dead.
By the
Everything's
way,
good.
what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But
Oh, jeez.
Rufus,
It's
we've
got a
been
slingshot.
through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking?
His plans, I
Well,
swear.
what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything.
Oh,
Just
dear.
watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Okay. So let's
Take a good
go.
look.
Rufus, no!
Watch your fingers, old man. Uh-oh.
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake
Oh, no.
up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Alright, let's figure this out. What can we do here?
light the fireworks as soon as the saw blade is in the air. Then, they will create enough spin to catapult me directly to Elysium. At the halfway point, eagles will start to fly alongside me if my sketch is correct.
Oh, goodness. Panhandle?
Whoop.
Oh, got a
perfect
knife.
Body control, as always.
What do we want to do here?
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still
Well,
be
that's
in the
not what
mood
we
for
wanna do.
thunderous applause.
Well. Shoot, what would we do? Bunsen burner or the gas?
Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of it if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds.
Yeah, we go through the process of elimination. Exactly.
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
Nope, that was more than just a little.
That tickles.
All right,
With
now
the
we do
right
this.
momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy.
All
and
right.
totally realistic.
Exactly.
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for?
Well,
Oh, it
okay.
worked! I saved Doc!
Just hit him right in the face with a can of gas, right?
Whoa!
Oh, that didn't work very good. That's not working according to plan, Rufus. Or maybe it is.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh?
Focus,
What?
buddy,
You
focus.
haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to
Oh
understand.
dear.
The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
What
Cletus?
is going
Of
on?
course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she
We gotta
believes
push that red
in.
button.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged.
Again?
It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
We're
You
gonna
still
damage it
don't
again?
get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to hate Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Let's see here. What's
That
this
looks like
badge
an
thing?
ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat.
Yeah, I would have thought injector seat too. Let's try pushing
I'm
a
what's
button.
best for Goal. No, don't! Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh. No!
Oh no.
You idiot! Goal! No, 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 no! You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there! Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh, is he gonna shoot the rope?
Ah!
Oh, and there they go, all falling. Is he gonna grab under her
Oh
leg?
dear, what have I done?
Exactly, you bonehead.
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Well,
Goal?
there's Goal.
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect.
Rufus.
Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Ouch. And these guys again.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have
What?
too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
And here he comes. Smash right through the window, right?
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come. For the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so
With
forth.
booze and so forth. So he's gonna get a second chance.
I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Goal to his office. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears.
Oh,
blah,
wow.
Blah, blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Don't forget to go see Doc, huh? What's this trash can? What's in the trash
I would love to claim
can?
that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia. Blech, slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait, what's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
Well, okay. We got our
Can't
anchovy
leave
bait
here,
back.
Not without Goal.
Well, there's the anchovy bait, minus the phosphorus, but it's there.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're
Oh, no.
scaring the fish.
Tony's mother.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
You mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
All right. Industrial park. Well, that was quick. All right, so the second game offers faster travel. Airbag crate, huh?
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Mysterious place, a furnace, nest, up.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Probably belongs to that thing up there.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
All right, let's go in here. What? I don't even know if I want to know what that thing is. Start grabbing stuff. Crank. Electrical tape. A paint bucket.
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors.
A stick.
I'll show him who the superior species is around here. What a cute little doggy you are.
Is it a robot dog?
I beg your pardon? My name is
And it
Cleverbot.
talks.
I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I
Cletus,
don't know.
or
All I can
Rufus.
hear is
Nerdy ramblings.
I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me. right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Superior.
Let me show you who is superior here.
Alright,
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
what?
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What?
Ooh.
Oh, you rotten! Will you please let me in?
That sounds better already. But I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please,
Talk directly into the audio interface.
if you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, please!
He's on his knees begging.
You're
Overloading my circuits!
Down, boy.
Down, boy!
Bravo! With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake.
Alright.
I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
You tried.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down, down, see? Like this.
This guy cracks me up.
Stupid mutt.
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing.
I wonder if I could use the stick.
Hey, look what I've got. And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy.
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Oh, gosh. Fine, we'll go get the stick. This dog is just toying with us.
Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Huh. Something with that light.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore. And what now?
What do you think? I have to get to Doc.
Not a chance. I can't let anyone past.
Oh, you can let me. I'm accredited.
You don't mean accredited, do you? I would know about that.
I don't care what you know or don't know. I'm not going to let some wind-up flea circus get in my way. And I'm certainly not going to let you correct me. No way.
Far be it from me to correct you, sir. Unless,
is
of
with
course,
this
you consider a
fucking
bitten calf a correction.
dog thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I'll put this so that even you understand it.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Huh. Yeah, I wonder what's the deal with this lamp.
Maybe the fixture's loose.
Decapo!
Something seems to be wrong with this lamp. It flickers constantly.
Yeah. Maybe tape?
Maybe the fixture's loose.
Decapo!
Huh. The stick in the paint bucket?
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
Nope.
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a
Okay.
shock. When the shock. I mean, what the shock? Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock and so on. Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
Are you gonna break it or not, man? Well, now we've got an electrified stick.
You'll find out soon enough. Ow!
Oh, wait, the electrical tape.
Stop! I can't take it anymore!
Maybe the electrical tape? Let me try one more time.
What are you doing?
You'll find out soon
Oh,
enough.
I was thinking maybe humoring him, but, no.
Stop! I can't take it anymore!
Alright, so I'll use the electrical tape. Come on.
Yeah, maybe I should insulate the stick.
Yeah, so that I can use it to whack the dog, right?
Now he's in for a nasty shock. Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this. You put the stick in your mouth.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy,
Fry his
oh boy, oh
brain.
boy.
Oh, right. So we fried his brain because he laughed too much. Pays to be stupid, I guess. Alright, now that we got past the silly dog, what can we do in here? Electrodes. Clock. And that's it. Well, let's take a look at the electrodes.
Is a techno flux inductor thingamy. I can spot one right off.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Time for another brilliant maneuver, plus or minus 10 minutes.
Let's try to touch
Isn't
the
that
electrodes. Oh,
What
yeah.
is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
Okay, well, let me
Not
touch the
necessary.
clock.
I've got all the time I need.
Alright, so we can't really do anything. Let's go in and talk to Doc, I guess. Well, hey, Doc.
Rufus. At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged.
Again.
I need to operate right away. There is only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes?
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
The gadget shop.
Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right.
Focus,
all right.
Rufus,
so
focus.
I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Oh, it's
He's
your
gonna
money.
end up with the cheap ones. You watch. All right, what can we do? Screwdriver, that should come in handy, right? And a drawer. What's in the drawer?
Chew first.
That was a reminder that you are not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay.
Can I? No.
It's okay.
Let's see here. Switch and a freezer. You certainly can't see us up here, right? No. Well, we're gonna have to do something with the freezer. Oh, well, what the heck? I made something in the freezer. I don't know what the heck that is, but okay. Well. Is Goal just full of gibberish? Again?
Goal? Goal!
She can't hear you, Rufus.
Oh, okay,
No
she can't even
problem.
hear us at all.
I know what to do. All I need is battery acid, gunpowder,
Bull's blood, exactly.
Or you can simply bring me the cartridges as I asked you to do.
We'll
Fine, fine. We'll go be a good boy.
Hey, you.
Oh, what?
Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
It's dummy.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh, yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall
Okay.
in the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
Then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not
What?
talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Death to
Wenzel
the Organon.
was my friend, but I don't
was
understand
that all
that. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll look at the map. And he did say it was near the harbor, but I don't know if this is the right spot.
And who have we here?
Oh,
Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's
who are these
talking
guys?
about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh. Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
You're talking about the secret ascension codes.
The ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Uh-oh.
You big dummy.
Ow! Oh! Ouch!
Ow.
Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
With his tongue sticking out.
I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks.
So what do we do now?
We'd better report this to Donna.
Donna. I hope that's not Tony's mom.
Oh! Lots of friendly people here. Maybe
Weird
I should
people.
tone it down a bit.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Maybe we can get. And he's got what, a bucket? Wonder if we can get any of this stuff without ticking him off.
What do I do first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket.
Yeah, that's the
Sweet.
best thing you can do, right? Well, okay. Can we get a hook?
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah, stick my hand in.
Oh, okay. And you still managed to poke yourself with it.
I don't want that. It's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well, I guess we'll go in this green door over here and see what we can find. This has got to be the shop he was talking about, right? Because there's the city gates. Oh, boy.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shop-O-Mat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we
What is with
currently
the guy?
offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive, but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free, colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
What is with the guy screaming in his
Which
head?
brand do you prefer?
Quality is of the essence.
And those
Oh,
are
dear.
really the good cartridges?
You got the
Of
lollipop
course.
anyway.
Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Oh, you idiots. Oh, wow. A saw. Well.
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does
What?
the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Exactly.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust. My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Oh, dear.
What's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, something ain't right, Doc. What'd you do to her? It's those cheap
Seems
cartridges.
Pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What? Lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually
True,
did
though.
seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
Lovely. 3
So
ways.
the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that, I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore,
Oh, lovely.
all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper.
Done and done.
This thing.
Whatever that is.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said.
Okay.
A remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but
Just like a remote.
just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Go find Goal. That's what our goal is, to go find Goal. But we're going to end this episode here, since we got a good start here on the floating black markets. Electrocuted a robot dog. Met some suspicious and shady characters. Got beat up and got a lollipop. See you soon.